Hi all, this is Kanaki Kanakeshwar. In this session, I am going to let you know that how to drag a materials from a material tool to the elements which you wanted to apply the colors or the materials. So I am going to convert this shades of gray structure to the um, realistic. So this is the whole format which we have created, and I have clearly explained you how to draw that. And I wanted to convert this into the realistic. It is been converted into the realistic. So after conversion of the realistic only, we have to apply the materials to that structure which we have created. So material, MAT enter. In search box we need to enter concrete. So all the concrete materials would get edited. So you can take whatever the desired color you wanted to. Now I have selected the brown color. I am going to select the brown color. I am going to resize that. It wouldn't possible. Now I am going to take the brown color. It is going to be dragged to the. It is going to be the mouse has to be clicked over that material which we have selected, and it is to be taken to that object which we have created. So wherever you desire, there you can leave the um, cursor, so it can be applied to that material. Next, I wanted to take mm, wall brick wall. So I wanted to select the brick wall. So applying of a brick wall color to that brick walls which we have created, which has been press pulled. By applying the press pull, we have created the 3D house from the 2D. So it is not a good color to it is not a good color to looks over it. So it is not appearing in good manner. I just wanted to change the color by applying up the concrete. We can change them. I'm going to apply the concrete material over the walls. So if those walls or else or on the slab. So the slab color and the wall color are having the same color. So I don't want to use the same color. I just have changed the color of that slab. Next, I wanted to enter the white so that we can apply the white color to the plants. So white I have changed. The white color I'm going to choose. That is been chosen, and it is being applied over the walls. So the walls are being changed to the white color. So the next concrete aqua color is going to be applied for the staircase, or else the um, some of the color I have chosen that is very quite representative to the red color. So that has been changed, that has been selected, and it has been applied over the staircase. So just dragged that color and have simply taken that color to the staircase, and where I have simply released the mouse, so that it has been applied over the staircase. So you can glance over this structure, how it is being converted into different colors with the different kind of materials. Now I just wanted to change it into the 2D wireframe with the top view, so that I can able to create a one rectangle. By creating of that rectangle, um, I wanted to create a railing and railing around of the top floor of the slab, so that we can able to create a parapet. Instead of the parapet wall, I wanted to create a railing with proper ballast. So the vertical members in the staircase railing are called as the staircase railing, or the railing are called as the ballast. The horizontal member which we would provide, which are called as the railings. So that is what we have to remember. Um, so the color of the line has been, the rectangle has been created, and the rectangle has been changed to the another color also by creating of the new layer color. Now it is to be moved to the top portion. There we want only. Next if you click over that object, it can be looks to us. Next 2D wireframe, convert it to a top view. Next I have to create the offset to that rectangle which we have just created. So the offset distance that has to be provided is 4.5 inches. 4.5 inches. Okay. So 4.5 inches has been as the offset has been provided. Next, I converted this whole object, whole structural 3D plan to the front view. Now I wanted to create a polyline. PL, and for that I have to change the newly layer color which has been created. Next, PL enter the 3 feet, or else 2.5 feet you can enter 2.58 feet, 2.5 feet. Yes. Next, 2.5 feet of the height is been created. Because why I am saying this height means I have converted this object, total object, into the front view. You can see. Next, circle. The circle has been created at the center, okay, with the reference of center, and it is been provided with the 4 inches. Next, sweep. Select the sweep. Select the circle and select the path. So that it can be converted into the circular cylinder. Next, L enter, 1 feet enter. L enter, 1 feet enter. So that the total height becomes 2.5 plus 1 feet, 3.5 feet of the height. Next, circle has been created with the 2 inches. Now select the sweep, select the circle, select the line path, so that it can be converted into the one small type of ballast. So next, union, this object has to be unionized. So now it has been converted into the single object. Before that it was two. It was seems to be very two objects. So now it is been created, and now the thing which we have to do is array path. So select the array path, enter the array path command, select the object, and select the path. It would ask you to select the path. The path would be selected. Next, immediately it would be converted like this. Whenever we have selected the path, it immediately converted and looks like this. So this is to be changed. The spacing between each ballast is to be kept as a the 4 feet. So the 4 feet distance has been provided in between the two successive ballasts. Next, base point is to be, if you click over the array objects, we can edit them. So base point, it would show the base point has to be selected, that is to be taken into the place, base point. Next, the bottom line is to be copied to create a railing. So that is being copied, and it is being shifted to the base point. It would ask, the base point is to be selected, and it is being taken to the place where exactly it is needed. And next, it is a rectangle. If we select any one place over this line, it's going to select as a total object. So that is to be exploded. X center, select the rectangle. Now it would be converted as a individual lines. So you can see these are the individual lines. Next, select 3 of the lines, join them. J enter, 3 of the lines have been selected, enter. Next, these all the converted as a joint line. Next, C enter, 4 inches enter as the thickness of the ballast bottom. So as the thickness of the ballast bottom, what we have provided 4 inches, that is also going to be provided for the railing. So 4 inches of the railing is being created. Next, this line kept left over there. Again enter C, circle enter, select the base point, 4 inches enter. Next, the circle is being created. Sweep is to be entered. Select the circle and select the path. So in this path we wanted to select a sweep. So select the circle, select the path. So next, immediately it will be converted as a cube. So next, it is the conversion of after it been converted. The immediate thing which you have to do is the things are to be converted as a realistic view. So the realistic view has been created. Next, if you insert if you insert these two objects, you would can lose some of the objects. Yes, it has been lost. So the insert command wouldn't be work here. The thing which you have to do is you have to enter the union. Union enter, select the whole objects, array objects and railing objects. Even if you have done that, array objects wouldn't be unionized to the railing object because array objects have to be separated. So next mat enter, material, mm, material assign, or else you can enter the material mat enter. So escape, again enter mat. So stainless steel is to be entered. First to enter the steel. If any material is available, you can assign that steel material to that railing and ballast. But here I wanted to apply the stainless steel. Stainless steel. I'm going to select some of the object that is to be dragged to the railing which I wanted to applying of that material. So unfortunately or unaccidentally it is been applied over the surface of the slab. So I escaped from that command, so it wouldn't be assigned to that. Next, I dragged the one more object to drag over into the steel railing. Even I wanted to apply that stainless steel material which I have selected to that ballast, it is not going to apply because it is already in array command. So to that array commands or to that array objects, we can't create or drag the materials to that to them. So it is not going to apply even we have done a lot of work. So let them just leave them. Next, this is you can see the structure. You can understand some of the glitches are appearing. Glitches means which are the 2D lines which are not necessary and no need of them. I wanted to move this object entirely so that I can, if I done so, if I done so, you can see the entire structure which would be which has been converted in 3D realistic view. So I wanted to do that. Next, to escape from the command, again I have selected M enter, move. I have selected the railing, ballast, slab, staircase, and bottom plinth level of the structure. So again here the staircase has not been selected. That is to be done again. So escape from the command. Next M enter. Select the railing. Select the ballast. Select the slab. Select the balls. Select the plinth and select the staircase by zooming it. So I have zoomed it and I'm going to select the staircase. Now all the objects have been selected. Now enter, select the base point. It asks to continue. So I have entered the continue button and it is been moved to certain dimensions. Now these 2D lines have been removed from the removed. So these are the 2D lines which have been created based on them only we have created the 3D object. But by this for this time we no more require these 2D lines. So that is to be deleted. Those are to be deleted. Next, convert that into the top view. Now select whole 2D lines which we are created. Those are to be deleted. Next, enter delete. So this is only the whole 3D house. Next, this is the whole 3D house. Now convert that into the 2D wireframe. Enter the circle at the center of the house. It is very useful for our next session. So I am going to show you I am going to show you the 3D view of the total house in a simplistic way by applying of the camera view. So I am going to create an path for that animation path For that, I have done one thing. I have entered the circle that has been enlarged to the area to extent to certain extent so that we can able to see the whole structure. So the path has been created and the point of concentration where it is to be applied, it is also being selected. Next thing which we have to do is we need to we need to enter the shades of the realistic view. So it is being converted. Now you can see by entering of orbit enter or selecting of orbit key, which is on the right side of your screen. So it would be selected. So here the path has been created. This is the camera path where we have to keep camera here. Mm. Next, move M enter. It is to be moved to a certain height so that we can able to see the structure in a 3D animation path. So this is the path, camera path, and now I wanted to save this entire drawing. I wanted to save this at a desktop with the name of 2 BHK. Next, it is been saved. So this is the